don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
What's up, people? Welcome to In Plain Sight. My brakes don't work. Well, my brakes work. At least, hey, look, I can trust my brakes all I want. But somebody said their brakes don't work for what happened in an accident. I'm assuming that they think that this is a good excuse. We'll find out what they mean by my brakes don't work. And whether that's true. I mean, we don't know that the brakes don't work. I'm watching it cold with you, y'all. I'm trying to participate more in the audience experience. Okay, so when you see it, I see it. So it feels like we're watching it together. Let's watch it together. Let's find out what happened when your brakes fail.
So you're saying your brakes failed?
Yes. You know, when my brakes fail, the first thing I do is step on the gas and go faster. Now, if it just was downhill, man, I could understand. Your brakes fail and your car go fast. But if you're going 97 mile per hour and your brakes ain't working, you know what you could easily do? Here's a novel thought. There's two pedals, sometimes three in a stick shift. But if you're driving a automatic, you just release. It's weird. You can just lift your foot off the gas, and the car, hear me out, it does a weird thing. They call it slowing down. It's a phenomena that most people never encounter in their life while driving. Yeah, that's sarcasm. In case you didn't catch it. So 97 miles an hour. Let's find out if this was before or after the brakes failed, shall we? Let's find out.
We're going to have a 1080 and 990 westbound and the 106.4.
Still doesn't look like it's brakes applying or even,
They just took the Highway 33 exit. 33, 39.
That'll do it right.
Rolled over multiple times.
33.
You know the first thing I do when my brakes fail? Take a sharp corner. Yeah. Every time. Yes, I am judging based on what I'm seeing so far, and I could be proven wrong that his brakes did indeed fail at 97 miles an hour. However, I suspect there might be something else in play here. More than likely, namely, some sort of mental lapse or substances. But to say your brakes failed while braking a corner at 97 or so miles an hour, I would just say you just stay on the freeway, forget the turnoff, and just let the car come to a slower stop. Just a thought.
39.
Now, if you lived,
the on-ramp for I-90 westbound.
if he lived, it might be that he is
33,
indeed.
39. I need fire and I need EMS. We have one ejection.
Ain't no way, bro. There is no. Hold on. I watch cartoons a lot as a kid. I love me some cartoons. But brother, how? You just ping. I just pop out the car. Do you see the state of this car? If you didn't believe in God before, you are probably in a cocoon of angels, buddy. This man just popped out the car like, here I am. There he is. Now, maybe not. If that's a passenger that they're blurring out, he might be in some hot water.
3350.
And the other two. Okay. Let's see if there's a third person. Looks like it.
Is it just you three? Is it just you three?
Yeah, sure. I don't
One more in the car. 33, 39. I've tried 4 times. 2 are out.
The brake wouldn't work. I was trying to push.
Just go over there for a bit. 33, 39. There's supposed to be another occupant, but I don't see him. Can you hear me? Yeah. Just stay right here for me, okay? Yeah. We're gonna get you help, buddy.
How are any of the, well, okay, listen. How are any of them one talking, and how in the hell are two walking around? You see the car. I want to make sure that y'all are seeing what I be seeing. Y'all saw the flip. Y'all saw the speed. Okay, cool. The car is no longer a car. It's more like a burrito, just kind of wrapped up. And one dude's laying out there. He's aware. And then these two just, I guess they should play the lottery, man. They could be rich right now. Play the lottery, invest your level of luck. Astronomical.
Just leave him right here. Do not move him.
I'm okay. I'm the only one.
You said there's 4 total people.
There's one more. He's not in the car. I don't know where he is.
He sounds higher than a kite right now.
$33, $39. There's one ejected in between.
Let's see if he's coherent too.
Just stay over here with him.
He might be the only one to not make it.
Stay here with him. Stay here and talk with him and make sure he's okay. Go back over there.
How bad is he?
Just go over there and talk to your friend.
He's not listening to
Go
that.
ahead. I'm going to try working on this patient. I just need some people on this ramp with me.
What do you need, Travis?
I need help here.
Are these guys all good?
One in rough shape, but he's talking.
3305, I have the on-ramp shut down.
Winter time too.
No, Jaden. Oh.
3305 go.
Is anybody else in the car?
I'm going on some Jaden.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
How many people are in here?
It's me, him, and like 2 other people, I promise. I don't.
Okay, sit down.
There's me, him, and 2 others, I promise. Something tell me that statement gonna come in handy later. Just a thought. That might come in handy later.
I'm the only one to buckle up.
3305, we're gonna need at least 2 rigs. Hey bud, can you hear me? Hey, get your AED.
Huh?
I still don't know how those 2 are walking around, bro.
AED, I'm getting it. Right down there on the side of the car. Larry, go to him.
What is it? This whole scene is one of the most chaotic, crazy, nonsensical, wild situations I've ever seen. Why are you sitting in the car making a phone? And how's the car still? Modern technology, man.
Hey, Greg, grab your med kit and AED. Hurry up. Okay, are you injured? Just your hand? Okay. Okay, we need to get that on him now.
You need this?
Got your scissors on you?
Yep.
Put it on him. Hurry up. I'm gonna go check on them over there.
My whole bottom half is like numb right now.
Okay. Just stay right there. Hey, stay sitting down. You need to sit down. Okay.
has to be drugs, bro.
Yeah, the
I don't buy the brakes thing, but this has to be drugs.
action base. I don't.
Hey, you gotta stay with me.
I was trying to get home. Come on.
Huh?
My bad, my bad.
Hey, was there only 4 of you?
Yes.
Okay, that's all we need to know right now. Just sit tight.
Can I
Okay.
at least know how bad he is?
I don't know yet. I'm not over there.
Anal breather.
What's the AED say?
No shock device. He still has a pulse, but I'm getting all this stuff set up. You see any other obvious deformities?
Nope.
Check his legs.
Seems fine.
I don't think I've ever seen a scene where the car's like that outside of movies, where the individuals are not either severed, lacerated beyond belief, broken something. This is new. I ain't never seen this before. Scripted, I have, but not in real life.
Probably get him down here first.
What do we got going on?
This guy's in worse shape.
He needs to go first.
This guy needs to go.
He's in worse shape.
This one's in worse.
Does he have a pulse?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me talk to him.
Still have pulse.
Yeah, but he's not breathing on his own. We're going to start CPR. We need a bag valve mask.
We need O2.
Okay, so we're gonna need at least 4 rigs.
Yeah, we got more time.
Okay, so you're gonna have to decide who you need to go to because they're both in the same condition.
I had him talking to me when I got here. He's
gone.
out now.
Yeah, he's gone. Not dead, but he's
Got pulse. Look, he's got
Okay.
blood coming out of his face.
he's got a pulse. So yeah,
I'm sorry, people. Look, y'all might think I'm calloused with this, right? But hear me, just hear me out. I've always said you need to choose your friends wisely, right? And I still stand by this concept that I do not believe that the crash happened because your brakes failed. I do not believe that. I've driven for a long time. I'm a driver. I drive. I used to do it a lot. Okay, traversing many miles to do my job. And as a driver, whether or not you're seasoned or unseasoned, 97 miles an hour, most highways are not regulating that to be the speed limit. So to get to that, it's not the brakes' fault. That's a you problem, stepping on what we call the gas. Logic then steps in and says, maybe you shouldn't try to exit on a very sharp turn at that speed. Especially if you say the brakes are not working. You get my problem here? Okay, cool. We'll see how this turns out.
Stop. CPR. Don't touch. Analyze. No shock advised. Start CPR.
so he's got agonal breathing.
Agonal breathing, but he has a pulse.
I threw a defib on just in case, but
I need the airway down here right away. Okay, I'll be back.
okay.
If some of you can go down there and help.
Is there anyone in the vehicle yet?
Yes, he's fine. He's just sitting in
So
the
no
chair.
extrication is what I'm asking.
No extrication.
No shock advised. Start CPR.
We need a bag valve mask. This one's covered. This has got a little bit of blood on it.
I'm good right now.
Okay, I need you to lay down real still. No, you need to lay down.
So he's got a pulse, but agonal breathing.
Real faint pulse.
What is it about people not listening? I get shock and all that, but bro, come on, man.
We thought we couldn't find the 4th one, but they're not under the car, so we're good right now.
No worries.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we're gonna need more work down here eventually.
What do you need?
Probably gonna hopefully not go to CPR, but we may.
Breathing. I'm going to get that going. You want to get it hooked up to oxygen? I'm not feeling a pulse. Let me know when you're out there.
Stop. CPR.
Stop.
Don't touch patient. Analyze.
Yeah, you know.
I got a pulse.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
No shock advised. Start
Wait,
CPR.
Hold on. I have a pulse. We're good.
He's not breathing, though.
Yep, he's agonal breathing. So go like this. You can lift up his chin, kind of.
Yep.
He's agonal breathing, but he has a pulse at the moment.
I'm guessing he's got some form of laceration on the back of his head because that's full of blood.
I've always been amazed at medic people and how quickly you have to assess a situation and figure out what's going on. And time is of the essence and what to do, what to bandage. They impress me. They really do.
Where do you guys want him?
CPR down there. We got paramedics with that one. He's still breathing. So
Just keep begging. Try and keep his chin up. It'll keep his airway open until I can get some stuff.
Not for the last like 15 seconds or so.
Okay, you might. It's real faint, real slow.
We might want to pat that guy down maybe. Just his waistband at least, because we don't know what their deal is.
Yeah.
Just start CPR again. I'm gonna go see what I can find.
Do you mind patting him down, his waistband?
Chief, are you talking
All
about
drinking.
Where the ramps meet here?
Yeah, so we need to shut that down then.
We need suction for him.
Suction, Larry, are you able to?
Can you find an EMS person? We need suction.
We need suction! Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Come on. Open your mouth.
You want to help her with the air? Okay, you guys are going there. Okay, there. You need suction because they already have it used over here, and they need suction down here now.
Suction.
Man alive.
Suction. Yeah.
I'm glad they caught all this. Here's why I'm glad they caught all this. A lot of times we miss how much work gets put into saving somebody's life, especially in something this crazy. And to get tossed from the car on the other side, which means you got tossed the instant the car flipped. So you could have probably been crushed at one point when the car flipped too. Hopefully not, but it sounded like he might at minimum got slammed to the floor outside the car. The one on the other side looked like he got thrown out after the car landed this last time, so he got tossed out that window. I'm glad they're showing us to see exactly how much work goes into fixing people.
Someone take over compressions on the next round. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. In an awkward position. Okay, you should be able to start bagging again. I'll stand by your section. Let me know when you're set up. Ready?
Yep.
Press.
There we go. Now it's working.
What's your friend's name? The one who's over on the other side.
So who's this?
Hot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blame the alcohol. I'll blame the alcohol. He said I'm not the one to say. He said he'd been drinking. All of them been drinking. You got a friend and you don't know the friend's last name?
Dude, this is my brother.
That's Jaden. Who's in the car still?
Jeremiah.
Who's the other friend?
I think his name is Wyatt.
Last name?
I have no idea. I think it starts with a C. I think. I have no idea what his last name is. This is the first time I met him.
can we hold that?
Yeah, if you watch it, he's going to have to hook it up.
There with
Yep.
see. I just can't see anything.
Gotcha. 9, 10, 11, 14, 15.
In my ambulance at the head of the car, there's a collar.
Where is it at?
Behind the portage.
Okay.
Look at that car, bro. I don't know how they have anybody to pull from this wreckage. I'm still baffled that people can be even given CPR. You know, that's a study needs to be done. And here's what the study needs to be done on. Whether or not a small amount of alcohol can save daredevils. I know it sounds weird, but it seems like if you're drunk, you can survive anything. Sober people are the one that get killed in drunk driving cases. The drunk dude hardly ever gets harmed. Somebody needs to investigate that phenomena.
Collar on. I want to get this airway stabilized. I need a collar. I need to get him on here. Let's get him on that board.
They need to figure that out.
His leg, he got ejected, and his bathroom.
They're getting him a collar. Everything in that bag's pediatric.
I asked all 3 helicopters to come straight to the scene.
Advise the third one in to go to the hospital.
10-4, I will call and tell them to go straight to the hospital.
How you feeling, man? You must hit the steering wheel and the dash pretty hard.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I got scared and panicked. Once I seen the lights, I went to push on the brake, and it literally just went all the way down. So I just panicked. I've always been taught if my brakes fail in that situation, just try to get off the interstate.
Who the hell taught you? They don't need their license. Whoever told you that dumb, absolute, stupid shit needs to not ever teach nobody to drive ever again in their life. They need to lose their license altogether. They do. If they told you that if your brakes fail on the interstate, get off the interstate and not get to the side of the road, they need to lose their license. I don't know if many of you notice this, but when people have an off ramp and you get off the interstate, it does one of two things. It either curves slightly or it has a one hell of a curve coming off like this. It goes like this, or they go like this, or they go like this. Some of them go like this. And their logic is if your brakes fail, usually interstate starts somewhere in the region of 60, right? So you're going 60 miles an hour, your brakes fail, exit. Huh? You were always taught that. Okay.
As soon as possible to avoid hitting other cars.
So you're saying your brakes failed?
Yes, my woman even told me to be careful because her brakes were bad and that she needed to replace them her next paycheck.
And you tried to hit the brakes after the deputy turned on his lights?
Yes.
How much did you have to drink today?
2 beers, and that was throughout the whole day since
Lies.
9 o'clock this morning.
Lie. I'm going to go on a limb saying he lying.
No, it's just me sipping on them throughout the day.
Yes, sipping on it.
Marijuana would be in your system currently?
It will be.
When the brakes didn't work, you actually went above the 87 then.
I started going faster so that way I could try to get off the interstate as soon as I could.
There is no way he just said that stupid stuff. There is no way. No. Nope. I refuse to believe there are people this dumb out there. I'm sorry. Drugs or I refuse to believe that there are people this slow. Or I also refuse to believe that you think that if that lie would fly. So I want to get this right. Cops flip light on, you press brakes, brakes don't work. You've been told get off interstate. So your next move was to accelerate. Go faster. Because, right. Hey, look. I don't think I have any hope left for humanity at this point, man. I don't think so.
I just want you to know you're under arrest for the homicide by intoxicated use of motor vehicle.
One of them didn't make it.
I was a dumbass today. Had some beers while driving.
But you just said you only had 2 throughout the day. Now you have beers while driving? So which one is it?
Hit my pan. I have to deal with the consequences of that.
I can tell you that one person died out at the scene and another person's in critical condition here right now.
I got nothing but respect for you guys. My family's gonna be pissed.
Your family's gonna be pissed.
I wanted to follow my father's footsteps. He did 23 years Army. I want to be like him.
They talked to you about the air they found between your chest wall, your lung, and you also have a bruising of the other lung. You gotta make sure you're taking nice deep breaths because those shallow breaths will lead to further pulmonary injury.
Once you guys are done with that, throw it away. It's gonna go on your property. I know the right. Take a seat right there.
How you doing, Jeremiah?
I just want to see my woman.
I understand.
I haven't even called her yet. I've been scared too.
You talked to anybody since being in here?
Oh, I'm scared. I've always been a good kid.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is out of me.
I'm sure somebody out there would want to be able to hear your voice and know that you're okay.
My buddies just wanted to go to the mall, to go shopping, convince me to convince my woman to let us take her car up there. That was a bad mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Different.
I'm sure it was the car's mistake. Had nothing to do with the alcohol you consumed that made you not think. It had nothing to do with the alcohol and your lack of judgment skills, right? Nothing. It's them. They made you do it. They made you do it. I'm going to go on a limb and say that one that probably passed away was the one that got ejected first. He was the one they couldn't get to breathe.
Agency and stuff, they're going to do like the download of your vehicle and verify, like you said, the brakes weren't working. They'll be able to kind of see all that stuff, and they'll.
Because I pushed the brake, it just gave me no response.
Yeah, you know, that's stuff
either
that
I didn't push it hard enough. She said she's had it happen a couple of times.
Did you already have lunch?
I'm not hungry. I have no appetite.
Using data recovered from the SUV, investigators determined that the driver, Jeremiah Johnson, was traveling 118 miles.
118 miles per. Throw him under the jail. Throw him under. Look, I don't mind people who know how to drive fast. My wife is a lead foot. She got a lead inserted in lead foot. She loves speed. She grew up racing and all that stuff, right? Well, my wife ain't no idiot. She ain't gonna drive 118 miles on no regular freeway, man. Unless we did that once, literally running from a hurricane. And even the cops are like, no, you need to get out of here. But you just 118. And then you exit? Nah, you slow.
Miles per hour just 5 seconds before the crash with the accelerator pressed almost fully to the floor. About 3.5 seconds before impact, the accelerator was released, and the SUV's data shows that the brakes were applied hard until the collision occurred, indicating Jeremiah's brakes were indeed working. The front passenger, Jaden, who was determined to not be wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash, was pronounced deceased at the scene at 5:28 p.m. During rollover crashes, when occupants are unbelted, they are frequently ejected out the side of the vehicle, resulting in the vehicle rolling over them. 2 other passengers were also injured. One of them, Wyatt, suffered life-altering injuries in the crash, while the other, Dawson, was airlifted to the hospital and released later that night. As a result, the driver, Jeremiah, was charged with homicide by intoxicated use of a motor vehicle, 2 counts of operating while intoxicated causing injury, reckless driving causing great bodily harm, several counts of recklessly endangering safety, fleeing an officer, negligent operation of a motor vehicle, and additional driving-related offenses. After almost a year of court motions and delays, Jeremiah Johnson struck a plea agreement with prosecutors, pleading guilty to multiple charges related to the crash, and was sentenced to 5 years in prison.
What the? $5 years for murder. That's murder. I don't care what y'all. That's murder. That is murder. 5 years.
In a tearful statement, the victim's father asked to hug the defendant, which the judge allowed. Official court records indicate it was an especially emotional moment for both the suspect and the victim's families. Johnson is scheduled for release in late 2029.
Don't care. I don't care how emotional a damn is. You killed somebody. You almost killed everybody. 109. There was a girl that did the same thing. She got far more time than that. 5 years. What the hell plea deal you could have said? I did it. What exactly you gonna plead deal to? 5 years. Anyway, brakes didn't fail you at all, buddy. You never used them. So I guess in a way they failed because they were failed to be used. Yeah, they failed all right. Wow. Anyway, you please let me know what you think about this one. Because if I say more, I'm gonna say some stuff about him that, gonna affect the channel. So I'm not going to do it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold my tongue. But I'll wait to hear from y'all on this one. Please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. And if you think 5 years is enough, if you agree with me, it should have been like 20, possibly life. Just let me know, and we'll catch you on the next one.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judge in plain sight.